name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share a week of dinners with you. Pretty easy, simple things. I was making use of like random cuts of meat that were on sale or on Flash Food, so there should be some interesting ideas in this week of dinners. But yeah, we are a family of 6 living in Canada, kids ages 4 to 13. So if seeing what we eat for dinner in a week interests you, please keep watching. So I'm just working on some focaccia dough here. I'll show you my recipe. Here it is. Feel free to take a screenshot. Or coffee spilled there. Yeah, that's it. And then I've got my oil ready, salt, and I'm going to use this today, and I'm really excited about this. So it's honey orange rosemary. I always use just rosemary, but I think this is going to really elevate my focaccia. That's the pan for the focaccia, and then I'm going to do, I got this in my grocery haul this week, so I'm going to do, and I have like half a can of tomato soup left from when I made sloppy joes last week, so, and I really need to use it up. So I'm going to do basically the soup in the pitcher, but with smatted beef. Just letting that rise for a bit. I love this cover that came with this KitchenAid bowl. I thrifted this if you missed that video, but yeah, this is gonna rise and double. All right, so I'm browning my beef with onions, a bunch of different seasonings, including like basil, garlic, salt, pepper, things like that. Frozen veggies, I think I mentioned onion. Once that's all browned, I'm going to add in the tomato soup, as well as some canned tomatoes and some beef broth. I don't have quite enough beef broth though, so I'm probably going to add in some chicken broth as well. All right, so there's the finished focaccia bread. Well, it's about to go into the oven, but it's dimpled, oiled, and seasoned with that honey orange rosemary seasoning. And my soup is, I've added everything except the pasta, letting that come up to temperature, and then I'm going to cook it on crock pot setting. I will add the noodles closer to when we eat it. All right, there's the finished alphabet soup. It looks so tasty. My kids love this one. And there's the focaccia. Left some soup noodles for the kid that I know won't eat soup. And that's dinner for Monday. All right, so tonight for dinner we're having salmon. I seasoned one of the fillets with chipotle mango seasoning. The other one has this honey garlic. I have rice going in here. And then I'm making a mango salsa. This is my salsa spice mix from Spice Affair. I'll show you what that looks like. Some frozen mango that I thawed. I'm gonna cut up some tomato, guacamole, and add cilantro. And yeah, I'll show you what the finished plates look like when they're done.
Just turn it on.
Oh man, doesn't that look so good? I'm so excited for this dinner. All right, so here's everything cooked. And yes, that is $9 worth of salmon. Such a good deal at Walmart. There's the mango salsa and some fresh cooked rice. And that was it. I just put it together in a bowl like this. Okay, for dinner tonight, I'm doing chicken parmesan meatballs with a side of pasta. So I got these 2 packs of ground chicken off of Flash Food. I don't remember how much they were. I think they were like $3 a pack a couple weeks ago, and I froze them. And I bought Parmesan recently, which I don't always have on hand. I have mozzarella. I'm gonna add breadcrumbs, eggs, and yeah, just do chicken Parmesan meatballs. I'm going to add some sauce and bake them with mozzarella, kind of like you would chicken parm. And then we'll have some pasta with sauce on the side. Some of the kids will just have pasta, and that's fine. I don't care, but most of them like meatballs. This pasta, I got a box of 10 for $9 at Costco recently, and I got these sauces on sale for $1.44. So this is actually a very cheap meal. All right, so there's the meatballs and the pasta. I just put like half a jar of sauce and put the other half in the fridge. This is a full jar of sauce. We'll obviously ladle some of this over this, but I wanted it to be, you know, a little lubricated. So yeah, that's dinner. All right, so tonight we're having tacos. I'm making use of the leftovers from the other night. We have the mango salsa, salmon, and rice. We also have black beans, cheese, lettuce, corn. I have beef. bunch of different types of taco shells. And I decided to make Mexi fries inspired by taco time. So I will show you finished plates when they're done. So on Friday, I planned burgers and also ended up making some hot dogs just to make the meal stretch a little further, and for the one kid who prefers hot dogs. We have some different condiments, including Big Mac sauce and then some fries, and that was my finished plate. On Saturday, Domino's had a customer appreciation deal of pepperoni or cheese pizzas for only $5 each, so we got that. And on Sunday, I made kind of a random meal. We had bruschetta here made with my Epicure seasoning and some balsamic glaze on homemade sourdough. We have steak with one hot dog for one of the kids and just some fries. Totally random thrown together meal. Here's my plate.